Welcome back to Yesterday Today, the most informative 2 minutes in American politics. October 23rd of 2025 marked the federal government's 23rd day of ineptitude, with the Senate failing once again by a vote of 54 to 45 to approve the Shutdown Fairness Act, with Democrats John Fetterman, Raphael Warnock, and Jon Ossoff voting in favor. Thursday also marked the fourth day of destruction of the East Wing of the White House to make way for what many are calling the Google Ballroom, with conservatives curiously quiet about the wasteful desecration of this U.S. National Historic Landmark. Employees of the Department of the Treasury, headquartered next door, have been ordered not to photograph or video record the demolition, which happens to be occurring immediately above the subterranean Presidential Emergency Operations Center. Meanwhile, Trump struck a new low-tariff deal that will quadruple the amount of beef imported from the Argentine Republic, a country to which Trump has already given $40 billion of American taxpayer money to bail out the Argentinian economy, despite not only not having rectified any of the economic difficulties being suffered by American citizens, but exponentially exacerbating most, if not all of them, with his abysmal policies, betraying the American cattle ranchers who overwhelmingly supported him by undermining their domestic beef production and signaling his commitment to make Argentina great again. House Democrats launched an investigation into Trump's attempt to extort $230 million from the Department of Justice as a settlement for past investigations into his repeated violations of the law, while more than half of American voters believe that Trump is leveraging law enforcement powers against his perceived political enemies, having assembled his intra-agency weaponization working group to target opponents that already include James Comey, John Bolton, and Letitia Wright, with evidence in the case against Wright already undercutting the charge against her. And at the David H. Koch Theater at Lincoln Center in New York City, Misty Danielle Copeland delivered her final performance for the American Ballet Theater this week, concluding a 24-year career, including 2 decades as a soloist, having been the first black woman promoted to principal dancer in the theater's 85-year history. And that was Yesterday Today. Tune into our next installment where we'll summarize the headlines of today tomorrow.